Hello. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta set things up real quick, okay? Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I'm replaying this game. I mean, last stream when I was playing the original, I said that I was gonna be replaying this game on stream, right? I did say that because I wanted to see all the things that I missed or didn't understand at the time. Right? So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Here we go. So yeah. And I did already kind of replay the original remake. I did kind of replay remake. Right, and I did see there were some things that I didn't get whenever I first played the game. Right? Like, there was,
I'm waiting.
obviously there were, like, foreshadowing of Aerith using prey. I mean, not prey, God, using holy. Yeah, using holy.
Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
So yeah, and the meteor. There was like a,
rising from the rubble
there was like a hallucination of the meteor.
Of course,
Right,
this is only the
you know,
most recent
cool.
in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
Now, part of me was debating whether or not I should play Chapter 1, because it's just kind of slow and boring, you know? I mean, there's not much happening. It's like an hour of nothing, man. You know what I mean?
Declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group.
Right, you know, this is actually... the first chapter of this is like the Sector 7 slums portion of Remake. It's just slow, and I think I'd rather start from after than from the beginning, you know? I'd rather... Yeah, anyway. I just don't like, you know, the part where you walk around with Tifa and you go do all those, like, missions, man. Oh my god, I hate that part so much of the original. Or of the remake, I mean. Man. But I think after playing the original Final Fantasy VII, the scene I'm most looking forward to is... like, the scene I'm most looking forward to seeing adapted or whatever is, Cloud. The Cloud scene where he shows up and I think he gives, Sephiroth the black materia, right? And Cloud starts, like, flying, you know? It's kinda cool. Man. Also, one thing I'm not really sure of is if all the Zack stuff in Crisis Core was made up for that game, or if it was already, like, in another different thing before 2007.
This is only the most recent in a series
You know.
of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7
Boy,
plane.
that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the
Oh
tornado.
my god, Kyrie.
When it rains, it pours.
As you can see, over there. Amidst the wreckage of
Yeah,
the expressway,
obviously I already
search and
said
rescue
this, but
operations are already in
I think
progress.
one of my main, I think one of my main regrets is not streaming these games, you know, because like I said, it was literally my first time ever playing a Final Fantasy VII game, or even Final Fantasy at all. But I had no idea what Final Fantasy VII was about, knew nothing about the characters, knew nothing about the plot, knew nothing about the gameplay, you know what I mean? It was completely new to me. Everything was completely new to me.
Come on. This way.
Right, you know.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
Move it. We're taking off.
And... but yeah, man. I have no idea how long this stream is. It could be an hour, it could be 4 or 5, you know. I mean, I think I finished Final Fantasy VII, like all the games, pretty fast, you know. I mean, it took me like 47 hours to beat, the original remake, right? But I finished it in 3 days, you know, because I've played it for 27 hours straight in one sitting, because it was just like so good, and you know, it was completely new to me, so I had no idea what was going on, right? So yeah. But yeah, man. So I finished them all pretty fast. I finished Crisis Core in 1 day, because it was only 13 hours, so, you know. But then it took me like a week to finish, what's the word? Oh my god. It took me like a week to finish this game, actually. Yeah, this game. I couldn't remember the word. Couldn't remember the name, Rebirth, you know, so. No, but yeah. It took me a week to finish Rebirth. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense. You know, it took me 3 days to finish, oh my god, Zack gameplay. I forgot about this. Zack! Also, one thing I will say is, before I started this replay, was it like, I don't know what time it was. It could have been a couple hours ago. Could have been like, it could have been, anyway, it could have been a couple hours ago. It could have been like 7 hours ago. I can't remember. I really cannot remember. But all I remember, no, it was like 9 hours ago. Yeah. It was like this afternoon. That's right. But I got on the game and I was, you know, fighting some enemies because, I wanted to, you know, that was the main thing I wanted to replay this game for, was the combat. I love the combat so much, man. But yeah, so I got on the game and I went to the Golden Saucer. I went to the Golden Saucer and I started fighting the enemies. And yeah, so whenever I was playing this game, you know, for the first time, I literally beat every single enemy at the Golden Saucer except for the stupid last one. The last one. It is so actually stupid. I hate it so much, man. It would have been 10 times easier if the ring was any bigger. Just like, even like 1%, man.
This is so messed up.
Because you're putting that tiny ring with 2 giant things, and one of them has like every single negative status effect in the game, bro. It can turn you into a frog, it can paralyze you, it can put you to sleep, it can do all these different things, and you can't do anything against it. Like, oh, I put the white cape on to stop it from turning me into a frog. It still puts me to sleep and paralyzes me. Like, oh my god, I can't, oh my god, yeah, I hate it so much. And not only that, they do so much damage, and that stupid, whatever it's called, man, that bird, whatever that was, it literally is like, it flies at you at like Mach 50, bro. Like faster than you can react, bro.
We've got the time. Want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure.
Like, oh my god, man.
Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
Oh
It all
man.
started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. And what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission.
Man. Yeah, hearing all this stuff after playing the original,
My luck.
and you know, knowing what actually was going on. So I am a little confused, because,
It's really coming
you know, Hojo, it says Hojo, like, made, right? Cloud.
Feeling any better?
But then there was that sequence that was, like, trying to prove that Cloud wasn't made 5 years ago by Hojo.
Never been motion sick.
You know, the one with Tifa. So I don't know what to believe. I'll have to watch something about that. I mean, this game has been out for almost 30 years at this point. In 2 years, it turns 30. So, yeah. Man.
Hey, rein it in.
Man.
No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point.
You are not Zach,
'Cause
bro.
if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
And I can't remember.
What do they do?
Didn't they say? Didn't Cloud say that he heard stories from Zack, and he like
I joined up
he,
so I
like,
could be a hero, like you.
did something like, oh my god, I don't know how to describe it. Like,
Well, our mission is to
he made up
circumvent
false
them.
memories. I think that's, he made up like false memories
Another of those Turks gigs.
because of the stories that Zack told him.
Fine.
So yeah.
Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Also, another thing is this is also a question I had about the game is,
Got some fiends in our 12.
so Hojo said that soldiers aren't just made by infusing people with Mako, but like every soldier has Genova cells put into them, right? But Hojo said that he also had Genova cells put into him, so why didn't he become a soldier? And why did he become that weird thing? That weird, like, eldritch monster thing. Man, Cloud, you suck.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
But yeah, I haven't played through this full story. Hold on, actually, give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay, but I haven't played through this full story, since, like, it came out, man. Since around it came out. Since around the time it came out. I gotta remember these controls. Okay, there we go. Wait, he has a parry. Okay, do it again. Okay, or not. Take this. Man. Sephiroth. Wow, he's so cool. Oh my god. Cloud?
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Man. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. I just came from...
That's where they built the first reactor.
I just came from, Costa del Sol, so I have all the bathing suits on.
In the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor.
That's right.
And the whole village was up in
Yeah, and see,
arms.
Red 13 has his alternate outfit as well. I was gonna put Barrett's on him, but I mean, he doesn't really have that many good ones.
People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take
But
care of
yeah,
the monsters
I went to
themselves.
Costa del Sol,
It was no good.
to
Shinra. So the company sent help. Best
play
they
that
had.
piano mini game. Anyway. Alright. Which one of you are Cloud?
Home sweet home, right?
And then, oh my god, yeah, I remember the scene.
Tell me,
Oh my
how
god.
does it feel?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
Oh my god, oh my god. This is actually, oh my god.
Stuff, right?
Seeing this after playing the original is so good. So good.
She died shortly after I was born. My father,
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm getting to that.
And then, well, anyway, what does it matter anyway?
why am I talking about this?
Anyway,
Come on. Let's
so,
go.
yeah, this scene in the game, in the original, obviously we saw that it wasn't Cloud, it was Zack, and Cloud was to the right of Zack, and whenever he saw Tifa at the gate, he put his helmet on so Tifa wouldn't recognize him, and that's why she doesn't remember him being in Nibelheim 5 years ago, but he remembers being in Nibelheim 5 years ago,
Consider yourself
because she didn't see him, because he put his helmet on. Because he was like nervous about seeing her again, so he put his helmet on, and then whenever the whole Mako reactor thing happened, he obviously took his helmet off and fought Sephiroth, and killed him, well, quote unquote, killed him with the Buster Sword. Yep. Oh man. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, can I do it now? Okay, I can. Okay, so if you look at this right here, yeah, so March 25th, 2024, that was the day I first played this game. It was my birthday, you know, and I played it at 10 p.m. What? I don't remember playing that at 10 p.m. I remember playing it, like, in the afternoon. Hello? It's okay, whatever, I don't care. But yeah, here's all my other saves. And then the newest, I did this one, like, just now. I did this one just now. So yeah. And you see it says the Golden Saucer Battle Square. Yeah. And right there. That one was from last year, November. And then that one right there, that was the last time I replayed this game. Yeah, oh, okay. I started a new save for that one, okay. I didn't want to start a new save because I wanted to keep all my stuff. So I just reset all the, what's the word? I just reset all of the, oh my god, what's it called? Also, wait a minute. So does this mean you're only able to have, like, you're only able to have 10 saves entirely, like, in all? Oh my god, I thought it was like 10 saves per save. You know, like how like in Spider-Man you have like what 5 different saves, but you can have like a bunch of different saves on that one. I don't know, man. But anyway. But yeah, that was the last time I like replayed the game, and I got 9 hours into Junon, and yeah, I stopped it like right before the parade. And then this was when I finished the game. Started on the 25th of March and finished it on the 9th. Which, that was like 2 weeks. So yeah. But obviously if a 40-hour game took me 3 days, or a 47-hour game took me 3 days, then obviously a 20 hour game would take me like 2 weeks. Anyway. So then there's also, where is it? This. And yeah. So I got these for having the remake and the intermission. What, you know, the one with Yuffie? And I don't know why I got this one. I don't know what gave me this one. Could have been like a downloadable thing or something. I don't know. Anyway. But yep. Man.
Big and strong.
Okay. Let's go. Man, it feels kind of weird being back in here, after... Feels kind of weird being back in here after, playing the game all that much, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh crap. What is this? Party level 10? Oh. Oh. That's cool. I will wait until I get the party level 10 for that then. What is this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Instead of like the different like limit levels for, you know, the different characters, it's different limit like levels. Like instead of having like, oh, this is your level 1 limit, right? You can switch it out for the level 2, you can switch it out for the level 3, you can switch it out for the level 4. It's okay, here's the level 1, and if you build up enough, you get to a level 2, and if you build up enough, you get to a level 3. And you can use them all in battle. So yeah. But in order to get to a level 3, you have to use the what's it called again? Synchronization attacks? Whatever. Tifa, where are you, man? Also...
So, how did it feel being back up there?
Where was Tifa during all this?
Nostalgic, I guess?
Because we know that Tifa was here, right? We know she was in Nibelheim. So, why wasn't she here? Or why wasn't she in her house? The window! Oh my god, the window! He looked in the window. Oh my god. The window. Oh my god. I can't wait for that scene. I cannot wait for that scene. Hey. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, I should have encouraged my son to enlist when he was younger. When I grow up, I want to be just like...
Okay, sorry. Let's go to... No. Let's go to Tifa's house. That's Eno's voice actress. Anyway.
Huh? You went to my place?
Sure did.
I figured you might be there.
Lol. Anyway, let's go. Lockhart Residence. Which I said I've been watching Maximilian Dude play Remake, and that's why I'm not replaying Remake, because I already, like, just experienced the story. Right? Which I also haven't played that game in full since it came out. Well, I mean, I said no, not since it came out. I meant to say since when I first played it. That's what I meant to say. Since when I first played it. Like this game, I don't know if you could say I played it when it came out. I played it like a little less than a month after it came out. You know, so yeah. I played it a little less than a month. I started on the 19th, or was it the 18th? It could have been the 19th. It was 8 p.m. on the 19th. That's right. It was 8 p.m. on the 19th.
You went into my room?
Sure did. I'm not gonna go through her. Anyway,
Did you actually play it?
Yep. Stop asking me all these questions. Here we go. Let's warm up with this one. Man, I used to be so good at this. Here we go. Oh my god, I swear to god, every time. Oh my god, okay. Let me try, let me retry. Let me retry that, please. Okay. Ready. Go. Tifa. Oh man. Here we go. Oh man. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Or not. Oh my god. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. No! No. Oh man. Oh man, okay. God. Down. No. There we go. Okay. Yeah, oh my god, I used to be so good. One more. One more, one more. One more. Earth theme. R.I.P. my goat. Oh my god. Okay, or not. No, we're not. We're not. Okay. What? How did I miss that? Okay. Here we go. Getting better. Oh, this is the part. Oh, this is the part. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go, this part. No! Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, whatever, man, whatever. Right. Okay. Well, thank you about that. I'm done, I'm done, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
I'm just so talented. I'll play for you.
You're a merc of many talents.
Okay.
You went through my stuff?
Yes.
I know I shouldn't have.
Man, this is why Tifa didn't want to hang out with you, man. You weirdo.
Cloud! You asshole!
This is why she never lets you join her group. You loser. Come on, Cloud. I mean, I did see what they said, like, whenever you say, oh no, I was just kidding. And they say the exact same thing. It's like, oh, don't joke like that, you animal. You know. Let's see if I can leave. Is there anything preventing me from leaving this place?
Make sure you're prepared for a tough hike tomorrow. I
Yep.
didn't realize the survey team was here. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
We can't handle this ourselves.
Well, it's a, oh, you're not gonna be able to handle it in a second. Just give it a minute, man.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
I see you, Cloud. What mischief are you up to this time?
Getting an ether, you crazy lady.
Then Unicorn can't disguise the naughty little boy I know.
True? Oh my god.
Everyone, please.
I mean,
If anyone on the survey team is feeling hungry, be sure
Problem is staring up on
oh my god. I just remembered that one scene in the original where Tifa went to Mount Nebel and Cloud followed her, and they both ended up falling off of the bridge, and that one guy was like, Cloud, what did you do? Why did you take Tifa to such a dangerous place? He low-key got his comeuppance whenever Sephiroth came in. Let's go, that's why he's the GOAT.
sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
It's this guy. What's up, man? How you doing? Wow.
A soldier.
Zangief.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world.
Yeah.
And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
This guy just looked like some random old buff guy in the original. Okay, buddy.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
There are a lot of, and I mean a lot of,
At last count.
homosexual undertones in this game. You know? Whether it be for jokes, because, you know, Japan thinks that stuff is funny, or it just be because this game is weird, you know? There's a lot of scenes where they kind of like
A real talent that
make these like weird remarks that, you know, could be like euphemisms.
Yeah, right?
Like that scene where Johnny said, "Come on, bro, just whip it out.
I didn't know.
Just grab it and whip it out," you know? But there was literally a gay orgy in the original, so yeah. Anyway, where am I going now? Oh yeah, I gotta go to my home. My home!
Then I
Mother.
stole my mom's.
Mother, I'm here.
That matters.
sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Let's go. Mother, I'm home.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after
True?
I left for Midgard,
No, he
she
didn't.
was on her own.
Hojo.
It was the first time I'd seen her
Hojo.
in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? These soldiers sure do clean up nice.
You're no soldier. Liar.
I've never been so proud.
I didn't mean to click on that. Get away from me. I was trying to...
Man you've become.
Okay. Sometimes the stream crashes, so I have to go check and see if I'm still alive.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city.
And
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl.
this
One
game
who'd make sure you didn't
could
get into
potentially
trouble.
be my
I can take care of myself.
most
An older, more mature girl. I could keep you on the straight and narrow.
viewed-
Tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
stream. Not stream, god. I did not mean to say that. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say this game could be
But you know,
my
Cloud,
most streamed
wouldn't
game.
You agree, Cloud?
Right. Because, you know, there's like
Of course.
there's Assassin's Creed Shadows. That had 15. That had 15.
Okay, that's enough.
And then there was Hogwarts Legacy.
Wait a second.
That had
You
14.
two are neighbors?
Jedi Survivor had 15. No,
It's not
16.
really come out that much.
No.
We had our reasons.
Yeah. I finished it in 15, but I did the bounties. And that was 16.
To do with you.
So, yeah. Then there's also... Let's see here. There was another one. Whatever. But yeah. But all those games don't even come close. Right? In Jedi Survivor, that was 15, but I only had like 60 hours in it, right? No. Was it 60? How many? Hold on, I want to go check real quick. Jedi Survivor, I have approximately... No, yeah, 69 hours in. Right. And then Hogwarts Legacy, I have 92 hours in. Right, you know. What was the other one? Oh my god, what was it again? Oh my god, I can't remember. What was the other one I said? Oh my god. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway. So yeah.
He's not just a hero.
Better get a good night's sleep.
Move out of my way, guys.
We need to leave these men in peace so that they can rest up for tomorrow.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
True. Sephiroth,
What you looking at?
you weirdo.
This landscape,
Uh-huh.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early.
Uh-huh.
You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
Alright. Oh yeah.
But I couldn't
I keep forgetting they all have the bathing suits on right
too
now.
excited, too nervous.
I think they're gonna be stuck in the bathing suits for the rest of the game. Until I can get to Costa del Sol.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
Cloud. My boy.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa,
Tifa.
you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
True.
Pumpkin,
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not
Yeah.
if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just... Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
Sorry, I was distracted. I wasn't looking at the screen.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Crisp, clean mountain air. So, is there a way I can change their outfits back from the... Well, I mean... Okay. Also, I kind of like how...
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really puts evil on the map.
I kind of like how,
But none with such a breathtaking.
a lot of the areas in,
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
a lot of the areas in the original game
Think you mean business trips?
are like,
Which are no fun at all.
they're like one and done, you know, you go there once, never go back.
Cool.
But in this game, they're like fully like fleshed out, like actual, fully fleshed out actual, like important areas to the story. You know? Anyway.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course.
Like, I could count the amount of minutes you spend in Costa del Sol on one hand, bro.
Even
But
so,
in this game, you know,
you'll
it's
burn
actually...
yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
There we go. Where are they? There's enemies up here. I can smell them. I can smell them. I remember at the beginning of like me playing Final Fantasy VII, like the original, I was talking about how the clips really don't take up that much damage. I meant damage. Really don't take up that much space on the PlayStation, you know? Yeah, it really doesn't take up that much space. Like each clip, right? But that didn't stop me from accumulating like 6 gigabytes worth of clips and screenshots.
And they're not nice. What do you think?
And I have 300 screenshots
I think I got this.
from that game.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Let's go, Cloud.
It's on now. Gotcha.
There we go. Mako.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Man, also,
Mind if I do?
one thing is, I saw a comment on the original, the remake, that's what I'm gonna say. I saw a comment on a video of the remake, right? And somebody said, oh yeah, I like the enemy, like, despawning animation, because it looks like they're returning to the live stream. Also, oh, or not.
Let's finish this.
Let me see if I can... What else is there? Let's do... Yeah, this one.
Enough of you. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
There we go. Anyway. What was I gonna say? I was talking about something. I don't know. Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on.
Is that Mako?
Oh, yeah. So, one thing that I didn't really catch while playing the original game, and I watched a video about the original game, and somebody said this, but they said that the Promised Land isn't actually a thing. They said that the Promised Land isn't like an actual place.
Soldier, you can do better than that, can't you?
But I swear I remember Aerith saying
Just you
that, oh, the Promised Land isn't a specific place, it's a place, like, you know you're there. Like, you'll know that you're there when you're there. You feel it, you know what I mean? So I don't understand. Somebody said that the Promised Land isn't an actual place. It's dying and going to the afterlife, and you're returning to the Promised Land, and that's what ancients call dying. But then Shinra misunderstood this and interpreted it as a actual place, right? So I don't know which one's true. I don't know if it's the YouTuber dying or if I'm remembering wrong. And I can't remember which game I heard that in. I don't know if it was remake or the original. Oh. Wow. Sephiroth. Sephiroth, do something. Cloud. That was Cloud's voice. That was Cloud's voice.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
Yep, that's his... That is Cloud's grunt, bro. I've heard that way too many times throughout these games, bro. The weird anime grunt. Ow! Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong one. Ow. There we go.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys?
Okay, buddy.
I'll be careful.
You are not Zack, bro. Also, why does my controller vibrate every time he squats?
See you at the reactor.
See you at the reactor. Whoa. Okay, here we go.
Brace yourself. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Oh, that was... Oh, they're dead already. Oh. Well. Don't mind if I do. Now, I think at a later date, I will replay this game from the start. Like, there we go. Nope. There we go. I will replay this game from the start without, you know, like on a new save, like without doing the chapters left, like I did now. I mean, that is what I was doing like seven months ago. So, yeah. But I'd rather just have my stuff already. I mean, this is the closest I'm gonna get to a New Game Plus, you know, so I'll take it, honestly. Here we go. Please? Just notice me already. Please! Ow!
Gotcha.
Ow! Man, you suck.
You're a piece of cake.
Nice. I'll take this, thank you. Please, thank you. Obtained 2 mixed high potions. Oh yeah, also... I forgot. I changed this around because I was trying to fight that, thing, so I added these different things. I added, hold on, let's do, there we go. Thank you. And then, which one does he have? The Phoenix. That's right. Usually I try to go with theming. So Aerith would have the Phoenix. Obviously Barrett has the Titan because he's huge. He has the Chocobo and Moogle, which, you know, it makes sense. Maybe he should have the fat Chocobo though. And then there's Alexander. Rama. Leviathan. Shiva. And then I gave Yuffie Kujata because obviously she has all the different elemental ninjutsus, and this is an elemental creature. And then he has Ifrit because obviously he's fire, you know. I don't know why I gave her Odin. I think I just gave her Odin because I wanted to see it. I wanted to try it out, you know. But oh my god, this dude was so annoying, bro. He kept having all these, like, unblockable attacks. And it was so annoying. It kept one-shotting me, bro. Anyway. Anyway. Let me look at these. So what do I have? I have increased stagger damage after blocking with perfect timing. Okay. ATB boost. Okay. Assess. Okay. Oh, match it. Max HP. Okay, yeah, there's the cleansing. Yeah, bro, oh my god. I'm sorry. Take even less damage. Okay. Maybe I should switch this one out, because I rarely ever use this. I only use it when I remember I have it. I'm like, oh yeah, I also have this, so then I use it. Expand range of linked materia. And it's, oh yeah, that's right. But I think I said this whenever, well, actually, hold on. Let me switch these around real quick. There we go. But I think I said this whenever I was playing the original game and streaming it. I said that Aerith is my healer, and I give her all my healing things. And she has all the healing stuff, right? There's Cure, Expanded, there's the Cleansing, there's the HP, or there's the MP, you know, so she can use more magic. And then there's the Prey, there's the Auto Cast Raise. There's the HP up, MP up, and then HP up again, because she has like the least amount of health out of everybody. And then yeah. So yeah. Anyway. Okay, let's go. Yeah, man. We got to play as Zack a little bit. Hold on, shut up, Tifa. But we got to,
It's a dead end.
Shush.
Rockslide took out the bridge a
Tifa,
while ago.
I'm looting. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Anyway, but anyway, So we got to play as Zack at the very beginning and at the very end, but man, I really hope in the next game we get to play more as Zack.
Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have let us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, you could see it. You could see it. What the heck? Take that. Oh wow, you suck.
See ya, gotta say.
Wow, that was easy. Let's go. Anyway. Maybe I should raise the difficulty for this. Hold on. Alright. Nothing. Alright. No, go back. There we go.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentration.
Okay, buddy.
Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Hello? Do I have to hold it? Hold on. There we go. Suck up the Mako.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Here we go.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
I wish this thing wasn't so slow.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Yeah, there's a lot of time padding with things like that. Like there's always something like, oh, we need to restore the power. We need to go turn on the 3 generators in the 3 different sections. You know, oh, we need to fight these enemies to get to the generators. You know, there's always something like that. Okay. Wow. Reactor looks pretty cool, man, not gonna lie.
Come on.
Come on, let's go. Okay, I thought I saw something.
Just thinking about crossing
Bridge. It's the bridge.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Tifa, don't do it. Oh, this is that bridge, bro. This is that bridge. Of course, lightning would strike the bridge, obviously.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
What are you?
Oh man. No. Safe cloud. There's cloud. Cloud. There's not cloud. He's dead. R.I.P. River basin.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Of course.
Sorry, I don't think I can.
Oh my god.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
Okay, buddy.
Me?
Good luck.
Come on, man. Nice, though. I'm playing as Sephiroth. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Okay, there we go. Nice. Time to sit on this bench. Oh, I really need this bench. Oh, man, I need this bench, man. Oh. I'm so tired, I could sleep on a bench. Alright, let's go. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Bye. How much gil do I have? I have 79,000. I have 54 Phoenix Downs. Oh my god.
Off you go.
It's all you.
You're in good hands.
Oh my god. It literally over in an instant. Didn't even get a chance, bro.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Now, Hell's Gates? Hell's Gate? Wow, you suck. You got this, Cloud.
Gotcha. Let's hurry.
You're welcome. Okay. Man. I'm excited to get to the other places, like Cosmo Canyon. I think, aesthetic-wise, the village on Cosmo Canyon, or whatever you want to call it, is like my favorite. Can I get up here? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's over there. Never mind. Don't mind me. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, it was over here. Yeah, that's right. Yep, and then this is that one place on Mount Nebel, the natural Mako, natural materia, whatever. Mako Spring or whatever.
A Mako Spring.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge.
True.
Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier?
Stupid.
Put it simply,
How did you ever get to be a soldier? He's not.
that knowledge not only connects us to the planet.
Oh yeah, that's
it allows us
right.
to tap into her
He's a
power.
Sephiroth clone.
That's how we can use magic.
So that's why he's so strong. So he's not even a soldier, he's a Sephiroth clone. A failed Sephiroth
Magic
clone.
sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say.
Who? Hojo?
It's an affront to science.
Yep, Hojo.
Ooh.
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man.
Your father. No, Cloud. I am your father.
We should press on.
Now we're talking.
Owie.
Sephiroth, take the lead.
Watch him left.
What's this?
Piece of
Wow.
cake.
Let's go.
It's all you. Stand back.
Howie. Wait. Move out of my way. I can't move. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Watch this, guys.
All right. I got your back.
welcome. Here we go. Oh my god, my goat. Wait. There we go. My goat. Sorry, I had to take a screenshot real quick. Cause I love this game so much, man. But yeah, this game unironically is in like my top 10 favorites. Like I have like 200 hours on this game. Oh no. Alright. I think most of those 200 hours, after completing the game,
Heads up.
or it's just me messing around. Nice. I need a game where Sephiroth is the main character. Maybe like a Sephiroth origin story reboot. Oh no, I meant a spin-off. Which, something I also need is another movie, man. Advent Children is pretty good, but we need a modern movie with the modern cast. Especially with Matthew Mercer as Vincent. Oh my god, oh my god. And I did see, like, yesterday, or was it today? I saw Dirge. I didn't know what that was before, but I looked it up, and yeah, it's a... Vincent is the main character. I would play that game if I could, but I cannot. Sorry. I had to check. Because whenever I was playing Jedi Survivor, the game kept crashing. No, not the game, I meant the stream. The stream kept crashing, and it said that I was... It said that I was, streaming on the PlayStation, but on YouTube, it ended like 5 minutes, you know, ago. Anyway... There we go. Cosmonite ore. There we go. What is this? Cetra talisman? It increases magic a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say there's about to be a boss fight here. Ow! Ow! Take that, take that, take that. Ow! Take it from here, Cloud.
Well, that's
there you
that.
go. Yeah, this area was the demo. I never actually completed the demo. I downloaded it because obviously I played this game after it was already out. Like a little less than a month after it was already out. So, which actually the reason I even played this game was cuz Dante, after he finished the game, right? He streamed himself watching the dates, the different dates, like Eric and Tifa and Yuffie and Barrett and Sid and Vincent and Red 13. And he streamed his reaction to all the different dates. Obviously, he got Tifa's, but obviously he wasn't good at the game, so he didn't get the perfect date. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, so he streamed his reaction to all the different dates, and I was watching that stream. I was there. He uploaded the video too, so if you go back to that, you can literally see my name in the chat. But yeah, so, but that video is what made me play this game. Actually, I was like, actually, this game looks kind of cool, man. So I played the original. No, the remake. I meant to say. I played the remake. Can I open this? There we go. Life would be so much better if this thing wasn't so slow. There we go.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Back it up there. Put it in reverse there. There we go.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Is that good enough? No, there's one right here.
No Mako gas detected.
Thank you.
Elevator access granted.
Okay. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Which, you know, so I recently rewatched the ending of Remake, right? And I saw the Sephiroth versus Cloud fight at the very end, where it isn't just like gameplay, it's just a cutscene. But oh my god, that's some of the coolest fight choreography I've ever seen in any game ever. Like, this dude Cloud was like shadow stepping, bro. He was using the flicker technique. Like, what? Like I've never seen anything like that. Like, and it wasn't like just a flicker or anything. Like, you know, like Shisui in Naruto, he turns into like a little like flicker of I don't know what to call it, but yeah, he turns into like a little flicker. No, he just straight up disappeared. Like, so yeah, it was kind of cool. But not just that, when he put his sword down to jump over Sephiroth's sword, like like Cloud put his sword down and then jumped off of Sephiroth's sword and then picked it back up. Like oh my god. It was so cool, man.
Get back.
But yeah. Oh, that was Cloud's voice as well.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after material.
Ow.
guessed.
I hope they announce something else at the I hope they oh no. I hope they announce something else at the 30th anniversary event in a couple years for this game, or well, for Final Fantasy VII, right? Because
Try to make this. You need to vary your attack.
Crazy creatures on the stone.
Thanks.
Time to kick it up a notch.
hold on, assess. I've got your number. Okay, fire.
On me.
Oh my god, it's so cool. Sephiroth! Sephiroth! Well, it's a good thing they both have long-range attacks.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Sephiroth, what spells do you have? Fire! Of course he has fire, Aga. But you can't... Oh. He has to have,
You're in good hands.
Go for the legs.
I know that, Cloudy boy.
Take out its legs. Now.
Here we go, okay. Now fire... Aga. There we go. That did a lot.
Got it. Move it. Copy.
Stun, or not, or just dies immediately.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Puppy.
Such a puppy.
Oh my god, that's what he called Zack. Or no, that's what Angel. That's what Angel called Zack.
Stay alert. Follow my lead.
Oh, I just got smite.
Sephiroth. Little help?
There we go.
You're done.
Okay, now Infinity's End. Where is it? There it is. And now Sephiroth. Oh, okay. Now it's time, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Take the lead.
Nice. Fury Guardian defeated. God, he's so cool.
Take it from here.
Oh, man.
Nice work.
Okay, hold up.
So...
Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
One thing is
Evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Isn't Sephiroth's father Hojo, like his biological dad? Isn't his biological dad Hojo? Right. So wouldn't that also make Cloud and Sephiroth biological brothers?
You wait out here, Tifa.
Granted, probably like a while apart, but still, man.
Sorry.
They're biological brothers.
Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on.
Keep the young lady safe.
That is so his face too. Oh my god.
Carry on.
better keep me safe.
Let's go. This is where it all goes down, bro. This is where it all goes down. Yeah, one thing I will say is in like probably like 10 minutes, 20, 15 minutes, whenever we're in calm, Sephiroth says to Cloud, like, oh, you saw me kill her, so who is she, you know?
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
But like in the original, that was never like a point of contention, you know? It was always Cloud, like, oh, Cloud isn't Cloud, Cloud isn't Cloud, Cloud is, you know, he isn't the person who was in Nibelheim 5 years ago, he was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. It was, which she does say that to Aerith, she's like, I don't remember, oh my god. Later on in the game, we fight a boss in here. Anyway. But she says to Aerith, like, as far as I can remember, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Yeah, so then we learned that Cloud isn't actually Cloud, and he was not the person who was in Nibelheim with Sephiroth 5 years ago, and it was actually Zack. But then later on, we learned that Cloud actually was in Nibelheim 5 years ago. It was just, you know.
You'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Okay. Oh. Oh. It's a thing.
Hojo, you are really something.
Ouch.
What are those things?
Mm-hmm.
Genova? Wasn't that...
Genova.
The valve function must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Anyway. Let's go. Shut off the valve. Of course it's a mini game. Well, it's not really a mini game, it's more like a... Sorry. Let's go. Am I supposed to be doing it like a certain way? Is that it? Please tell me that's it. There we go. I don't know why that took so long. Sephiroth. Sephiroth, please don't be doing anything in there. Oh, you're doing something in there.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial material.
Yep. Uh-huh.
But Hojo, were purpose than as incubators. Cages for animals. Fused with Mako.
Oh.
All to birth a new breed of monster.
A new breed.
But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects.
People.
Look.
Look. Hello, Sephiroth. Oh, yeah, it's the thing. Yep. Oh no. Genova. Genova. Took you that long to... Yo. Cloud figured it out before you, bro. He literally...
Was created
he read Genova and was like, wait, wasn't that...
Am I the same as these
you know.
monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was
special.
That I was special. But not like this.
Is that what your mom told you?
Not like this.
Genova. So, actually, Genova is like a verbal Genova.
Am I even human?
Come on, Sephi.
Eventually, we went back to the inn.
Uh-huh.
But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers.
Uh-huh.
So he didn't take the news too well.
Uh-huh.
Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Sephiroth. He went to the Shinra Manor. Sephi. I'm here.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor.
Okay, I'm going.
He acted like I wasn't even there.
Okay,
Busy,
buddy.
I suppose.
Okay, buddy. Let's go.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Yeah. Go take him some medicine.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Thanks for that.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Oh, of course.
Here we are. What now?
Sephiroth, I'm coming as fast as I can.
You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
See, now this is cool. But it doesn't really look a lot like the manor. It's okay though, it's still cool, man.
Took a look around the place, but
Cool.
Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Sephiroth, I'm here. Sephiroth, I'm here. Sephiroth, come out. Okay. Aww. Man. It's just an elevator going down instead of that long, dark stairwell. Come on, man.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too.
Oh, and this is where we fight Vincent. Oh, man. That fight is burned into my brain. Wait, not yet. Sephiroth, I see you. Hold up. Kind of disappointing that they made it like this. I think through here is where Vincent was. Kind of disappointing that they made it like this, because I liked it a lot more in the original and in Crisis Core. You know, made it a lot more spooky. Whoa, Cloud, you're really strong. Cloud, you're really strong, bro. Taking my pet crate out for a walk. Okay, anyway, let's go. Hey Suffy, how you doing, man?
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form
Genova.
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 MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977.
Yeah.
Genova project approved. So,
1977.
the life form Genova.
This dude was born in 77.
And once they understood what she was,
I mean, I guess it makes sense. If Cloud is like 20
ambitious.
Well, no, he doesn't have to be that.
What you got there?
Leave me be.
Leave me be.
Got the big thing that the game got there.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Like a man possessed. Wow. I think one of my favorite scenes in the original game was when you show up to this place and then you try to confront Sephiroth and he just throws a materia at you and flies away. Oh my god, that was so funny.
Of Sephiroth's mother and ancients. Screw it.
Uh-huh.
Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere.
Uh-huh.
May as well just ask the guy.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Cloud.
Oh, Cloud.
I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Oh man.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
Uh-huh.
Or tried, at least. What?
I'm coming, Cloud. I'm at Sephiroth. I'm coming, Sephiroth.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Well, I mean, technically, Cloud was there. Oh my god, sorry, wrong way. Sorry. Man. Okay. Sephiroth. Sephiroth.
Mom.
Reunion. Reunion.
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now.
Reunion.
Sephiroth? But why would he?
I'm coming for you, Sephiroth. Fight me, scrub. 1v1 me. Right there. Mom. Mom. Why is my house boarded up like that? Wait, that's not my house.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Hello? I don't know where to go. Maybe this way. Hey bro, I'm coming. Yep. Go. Cloud, make it.
Please be okay.
Mother, I'm coming. Hold on, there we go. Okay, let's go. that Cloud?
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Oh.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you
Thank
up.
you. No! Sephiroth! Why would you do this, Sephiroth? What did he do to you, man?
Murderer! You monster!
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth!
Reunion.
You sick son of a bitch!
That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Oh my god. Why does it sound like there's an elephant in the theme? Oh my god. Do it again. Sephiroth. Tifa's dead. Oh. Oh man. Tifa's house.
I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
Oh my god. Oh my god. But I just realized why
I followed Sephiroth all the way back
why
to the
Sephiroth didn't recognize Cloud at first. Whenever Cloud first confronted him. It was because you know, Cloud confronted Sephiroth and Sephiroth was like, "Who are you?" And he was like, "You don't remember me?" It's Cloud. He was like, Cloud. Oh yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's because, obviously, he was just some random infantryman. You know. Wait, that's her dad. My fault. I hate them all.
I'm sick of all of this.
Oh my god, such a... Why is it so long? Pause. That's her dad. My fault.
Mother, I have come for you. Now, open the way for me.
Open the way for me.
You murdered my dad. You
Burn my village. Oh my god. Cool. Genova.
Promised you'd save me.
Oh, oh god.
We're in trouble.
I mean, this part is true. Because Cloud did come in and save her. But it wasn't like this. Because Zach's not there.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world.
Reclaim our
and
world.
I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
There she is. Genova.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right.
Okay, buddy.
This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
I mean, just because he's some random ancient doesn't mean he has the right to the world, you know what I mean? It's not like the ancients owned the world. They just lived in it. I mean, Aerith's mom is also an ancient, so does that mean that Aerith also owns the world and she has the right to the world? You know, like... Your logic is flawed, Sephiroth.
That's the last thing I remember.
I'll see you in court.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda.
Uh-huh.
Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question.
Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was...
I think...
Screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
The way characters emote in this game is kinda... You know, it's like,
Sephiroth was in Midgard.
Especially Barrett.
We fought him.
Like, he does that weird anime, like...
He's alive.
Like, I can't explain it without actually doing it, but I don't have a webcam. But yeah, it's that weird anime, like, jiggle, I guess, where they, like, accentuate their movements for no reason.
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Genova.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back.
Back.
Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look.
Okay, buddy.
Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Red 13. I really like this alternate outfit, though. The one from the play. I wish Barrett actually had a good alternative outfit.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Because Barrett's outfits are his normal one. That sailor, the sailor uniform. And then also,
Where's he been?
Also...
You're asking me this?
Oh, I think he has like the Dragon King one from the Loveless play.
At one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though.
True.
Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
God, bro.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Anyway. Oh my god, Barrett's sleeping on the couch. He's sleeping like somebody's dad, bro. But I mean, he is, I guess, so.
Cloud, you up?
Well, technically not, like, biologically, but he's still somebody's dad, and Marlene, you know. When can I change him out of these outfits, man? No, this is just what Cloud sleeps in, bro. Come on, man.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here.
Okay.
Follow me.
Let's go. Sephiroth. Sephiroth.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
I mean, like...
What is she?
All he did was slice her stomach and then throw her down some stairs. Granted, they were like steel stairs, so it would have hurt really bad, left a lot of bruises, but maybe some broken bones as well, but still, that's not necessarily death.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Is that the scar on his chest?
Yeah.
From Sephiroth?
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
And I also don't know why she automatically jumped to that. Like, like he didn't even imply anything. I mean, all he implied was that he thought she died. But then she just went off and was like, what are you saying? Are you saying I died? That I'm just some imposter? I'm not me? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he never said that.
Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. But here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's a doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
Oh my god.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
So, you know, I saw the thing on his chest, and I asked if it was his scar when Sephiroth stabbed him, right? So then I looked up, like, the scene where Sephiroth stabbed Cloud to see if, you know, it actually was in his chest.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
But, like, I saw a post that said, how much force is Sephiroth exerting to pick up Cloud like this? And then it says, as per title, how jacked must Sephiroth be to pick up Cloud and his sword up from at that distance? Right? So they're basically saying, oh yeah, Sephiroth must be really strong to be able to pick up Cloud and his sword, with nothing but his sword, you know? But, like, I don't know why this is, like, a question, because we see how strong soldiers actually are in this. Like, in the first remake, Cloud was literally flying through the air, well, not actually flying, he was falling, but he was falling through the air, slicing these gigantic chunks of metal with his sword.
Tomorrow is another day.
you know? So, like... It's not all that crazy, man. Okay. Alright, let's go.
What's this?
What's
A gift
this?
from our humble establishment.
Thank you.
Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh, goat. Yep. And you know exactly where I'm going.
Good morning, sir.
What's up, man?
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier.
Broden.
I'm Broden, the owner of this inn.
Broden.
Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Some advice. Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Okay.
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books.
Of course.
They have stores all over.
Of course.
The official one was built here in Calm.
Of course.
And their resident scholars
Of
are
course.
remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Okay. Anyway. Rat 13, I see you.
Rough day yesterday, huh?
Rough.
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Okay, bro.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Okay, buddy.
Sure thing.
So yeah, this isn't long after the end of... This isn't long after the end of Remake. Like, this might be the same day. Well, not this day. I meant, like, before. Whenever they were talking.
I'm skilled not only in defense,
yeah,
but in offensive strategies as well.
Yeah. Just gonna go. Now. You. Okay. Okay. Now. There's Dio, my goat. Alright, I know what to do. Here we go. Come on, man. Oh my god. Sid. Okay. I've got to get Dio. There we go. Okay, there we go. This one's gonna get Dio. Right here. There we go. Now they're gonna place it on the top, yep. And then I'm gonna place it right here. Of course. Crap, that's it. Nope. Nope. I do remember there was a card that you could place over something, but I don't have that one right now. As long as he doesn't do 10 on the bottom, I'm fine. There's Kate Sith. Okay, we're good. Wait. Okay. Yeah, there's no way he's getting 9 more on the bottom. Alright. He has 14 right now. This is not looking good, actually. Please, please, I'm begging you, don't place down another 5. Please, I'm begging you, don't place down another 5. Oh! Okay, let's try this again. There's my goat. Oh my god, that's the one I always start with right there. Okay, there we go. Right there. And now, I can do this one. Usually my strategy is to try to get as far out as possible, so that way I can take over like the whole board before they can get like a lot in. But, you know... Is there anyone that I can... No. Okay. Please place one down right there. Actually, I need one on the bottom. There we go. Okay. And now... I hope he doesn't place one in the middle that takes both of them. Oh my god. Please. Literally down to the same thing, man. Oh no, this is not looking good. God dang it. Okay, I'm gonna switch something, hold on. This is my other deck. Let's see what it has. Okay, this is my winning deck. My winning deck, let's go. Yeah, my winning deck, here we go. No wonder I wasn't playing so good. I was using a different deck. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I should have gotten rid of that one. Yes. Yes. There we go. Now... Now I gotta wait for Dio to show up. There he is. Wait, I gotta do this first. Or, hold on. There we go. Oh wait, no. God. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Okay, idea. Okay. Wait, I need to get rid of that one too. Okay, okay, okay. I know what they're gonna do. Here we go. I knew it. Now. Wait. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now he's gonna do that. Or not. Actually crazy that he didn't do that. There we go. Idea. Or not. Dang it. Okay. No. Don't do that, you silly goose. What do you think you're doing? There. There's the money shot. There's the money maker. Bro. Barrett? Oh! Barrett, you're my goat. Unless... yeah. I'll just let him have that one. Because having the Loveless one... and the Dio one, and the Moogle one, overpowered. Overpowered. There we go. I think the most I've ever won by was like 60 something. Hold on. 66? Is that it? So I won by 66. And what's crazy is I didn't even fill it all the way up. I didn't even fill up the whole board. I had Ifrit, which had 13, and then Dio, which had 7. And then I think I had a card where if you won the row, then it also added like 10 or something to your score. So yeah. I won by 66. That's like the most I've ever won.
No matter the obstacle, I will surmount it.
Okay. I'm just too goated, sorry.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. Aha, finally decided to get up?
Aerith.
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't.
Why is she glistening? She like sweating. Why is she glistening right now?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome.
Is that like my
That was my idea. I'll go get the tickets.
Is that my assess materia?
Okay?
Okay.
Lame.
What's up, man? How you doing?
See you around.
I need to buy the books. Pretty sure there was another guy over here where I could buy the books from.
This Mako tank allows us to live in comfort.
Chadley? Oh, there he is. Hey, Chadley.
Thanks to your efforts, this area has been fully surveyed.
Thanks.
And yet, this is only the beginning of our adventures together.
I know.
I'm excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere.
I know. Now, let's see here. Yep, I've already done all these ones. Uh-huh. Yeah. I kind of want to do one of these real quick. Oh, I can't do that. Man. So I need to have them in my party.
I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but
wait.
I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task.
Chadley,
I know
shut.
you must be busy,
Shut.
but I'd appreciate
Bradley,
your help.
Bradley, Chadley.
I see you've made your way back. This town's bucolic atmosphere, and now that I'm
Chadley,
here,
shut
it is
up.
not difficult to see why.
Close your mouth. Yep, that's the only one I haven't gotten. I can't get this because I literally can't do those, which I wish I could do this. But I literally can't do those stupid, whatever they were, like robot things.
I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
And the MP absorb materia would be really good for fights where we can't,
Let me know if something piques your interest.
where we can't... Oh, what's the word? Wow. Whoa. Oh. I don't know what I have equipped for everybody else. I think instead of like a stat multiplier or whatever, I have a I have like a effect thing on them. Like, let's see. For Tifa, power. Oh, I do have that for her. I have the healing thing. I have power. Oh, there's the white cape on Yuffie. I'll take this off. Is there a... Oh. Hold on. Is there a, is there a materia that makes elemental attacks more potent? Increase the limit gauge, limit gauge, limit gauge, ATB, 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 ATB. But nope, I already have that one. Poison material. I don't know what that is. Assess. Item master, steadfast block. Oh. Increases the effectiveness of healing items. I think I'm gonna do this one. Because 100 steps is a lot. But I mean, this is an open world game. So, you know, it's only like one, right? One gil. But it's gonna stack up over time, and it'll come in handy when I need the gale later on. You know? Oh my god, I gave it to Yuffie. My fault. Sorry, Yuffie. Here we go. Hey, Tifa.
Morning.
What's up?
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
Yep.
I noticed.
Say, does Tank remind you of anything?
Nope.
Yeah. At least I make the promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
Blue.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go up the clock tower next.
Technology sure has come along.
I'm gonna go talk to Barrett. I don't know how to get in there, but I know he's down there. I think it's over here, right? Yeah, it's right there. Barrett, what's up, man? How you doing?
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir.
Scouting.
I'm gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
Well, sorry to tell you.
First one will taste good.
Damn straight. Especially because I'll be having it with friends at a huge party.
True. I still remember that scene in the original where you guys were being mean to me. And you said, "Oh, your job here is done. Now could you please leave, because this is a private affair." I haven't forgotten that, Barrett. I haven't forgotten and haven't forgiven. Jesse was literally the only one that was being nice, which was kind of surprising, because I thought Biggs and Wedge they were really liking Cloud, you know? They were really nice to him, but then whenever that happened, they weren't nice to him. Because everybody, even Tifa, just was ignoring Cloud completely. And whenever he tried to talk to them, they were like, "Oh, sorry, I'm busy. Please leave me alone now." Whereas Jesse was the only one who actually talked to Cloud.
Let's get started then, shall we?
I miss Jesse. Oh my god. Man, this reminds me of the Shinra building. Oh god, so many stairs.
I think Midgar's this way.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah. Calm and Midgar aren't that far apart. Which I think they're even farther apart than this one.
How small it looks.
It is far away.
Because at the ending of the first game, like the original game,
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you
they
know.
were all looking out their window at Meteor, and it wasn't that far away.
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up.
True.
Don't take her for granted.
Man. Do not need to do all this.
A-team, B-team, you know the drill.
A-team. No.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Okay. Hello. I'm coming down. Alright.
Just what do you think you're echo?
Oh. Man.
There you are.
Broden.
There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
Why does he look 50 and 20 at the same time?
Worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence. Please. This town suffered enough.
Come on.
Go.
Follow me.
Okay.
Not here.
Well, we know
We'll take the
they're
back
in
road.
town.
Hey, you. Seen anyone acting suspicious?
No, I haven't.
The moment any of you see someone, inform the nearest trooper. Got it?
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side.
Okay.
Got a contact at HQ.
War with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop.
Oh.
I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Okay. Let's go. Alright.
May I ask what's going on? We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here.
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else and stop wasting our time.
Aerith, stop being so slow. Why are these things up here?
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching.
Why is the scaffolding up here?
We gotta find them.
Alright. Hey, Broden. Every time I say Broden, I think of Broden from Offline TV. It's because I used to be, like, obsessed with, Offline TV podcast, and obviously Broden was, like, the main host of that. Because Broden is just the editor for Offline TV, you know, he's just the editor. He's not really in many videos, unless he, like, turns the camera around, or they talk to him directly. But, like, well, he is actually in some of the challenge videos, where he'll be, like, talking, and, because, you know, he sets up the challenges. He sets up the challenges, he writes all the stuff, and, you know, they do what he says, right? So we do also see him whenever he does that. But I've seen him the most on the podcast, because he's like the main host of that, you know. So yeah, I used to literally be obsessed with the Offline TV podcast.
It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items.
Which actually, I listened to the Offline TV podcast a lot while playing this game. I don't think it was for the first time. I think it was in November back whenever I started like playing the game a lot. Because I played it when I first played it. Like, I played it a lot when I first played it. And then I re-downloaded it in, like, November. And I started to do all those Johnny, like, challenges. Where you, like, do these different challenges and, it puts stuff in his collection, right? And then you have to fill up the full collection. And there's, like, 80 of them. Yeah, so I started to try to do those in November. And I would listen to the podcast a lot. Oh god. So yeah. Which it's like right here. Yeah. Man. Anyway. Yeah, I wish we didn't have to go to the dressing rooms to change, because that would mean I have to wait till Cosmo Canyon.
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date.
I'm not Cosmo Canyon, I meant to say Costa del Sol.
Well, that was the last one, at least till things calm down.
Mm-hmm. I like how Barrett isn't even surprised, you know? Like...
Let's move.
Like, he said, oh, why are you late? And then she said, oh, we were on a date. And he was like, oh, well, that was the last one. And then I like how whenever he said, that was the last one, got that? And Red 13 nodded his head as if he'd be going on any date.
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a
Well, I mean, he does have kids and advent children. And at the end of Final Fantasy VII. So, yeah. And that's also a thing, is... What are his kids? Because his kids look exactly like him. So, what did he, you know, mate with? Because there's only one Red 13, that, you know? There's no other creature like him. So why does he have kids that are also little Red 13s? You know? Like, the only thing I could guess is maybe it was like a lion or something, you know? Because he does look like a mixture between a lion and a dog. Or maybe just a very messed up looking lion. You know, so...
Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet.
But I mean, also...
Everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
The animals in this game aren't exactly the same animals we have here. So, maybe this is just what lions look like.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere.
Walk.
Pick a direction and start walking. Left, go left, go left.
He's
right.
walking towards a cliff.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Well, I mean, you are able to go back to Junon, like, pretty, soon after this, so... I said Junon, oh my god, I meant to say Calm.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
All right. Hold on. Let me look at this map. I have something marked over here. Yeah. Oh, this is the card seller. No, this is the farm. Oh. The card seller's over here, I think. Or is it this one? I know the card seller's somewhere in this area. This one? Yep, there he is. Now, am I able to fast travel like immediately? Yes. Oh, there's Bill's Ranch. So I want to see if I can fast travel to. I want to see if I can fast travel to where is it? I want to see if I could fast travel to the coral region to change the clothes. Nope. God dang it. Let me change my clothes. I'm begging you, man. God dang it. That is very unfortunate. Maybe I should do chapter select, right? And then hold on. Do I want Red 13 or Tifa? Probably Red 13, I guess. I mean, I don't actually. Yeah, I'll pick Red 13 because I never played with Red 13 when I was first playing the game. It was always Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa until Yuffie came in, and then it was Cloud, Aerith, and Yuffie. Right, so I never really played with Red 13. I mean, I have fought with him, obviously, because there are scenes where I mean, there are levels or scenes or whatever where where you have to play as Red 13, right? Also, part of me wants to switch over to a new save, you know? Like, obviously, a part of me wants to have all of my stuff, you know, like a New Game Plus. But then another part of me wants to just not, you know? I don't know. I probably won't actually, it's fine, it's whatever. Also, whenever I get to this place over here, I'm gonna end the stream. Cause that's also it, man. Cause whenever I was, coming back here, I pressed, like, reset all, I pressed reset all, you know what? Actually, I think I will. Because I want to redo all these challenges as well.
That's that. Just a bit. That wasn't so
There we
bad.
go. So what I think I'll probably do is, I think after I end stream, I will save, I'll save the game, right? And then I will start up a completely new game. I'll force myself to start from the very beginning, go back with Sephiroth, oh my god, you know, and then I'll play from the very beginning, because I want to do all these missions again. Because obviously you can see, you can see here, I did almost all of these, except for like the Nebel and the Cosmo Canyon, but other than that, yeah, I did all of these, man. Right here. Alright. Okay. Okay, so once I get over here. Is there anything else over here? Any creatures that I can fight?
Should we be worried about those things?
Where?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack. As I gather yours can't.
That's why Red is the goat. Yeah,
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow make our way across.
One thing that I never did,
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
one thing I did,
I mean, we
oh,
could.
that's right. A couple things I didn't do whenever I was playing the original Final Fantasy VII was, and see, that's exactly what I was talking about right there also. The emoting, the way the characters emote in this game, especially Barrett, is very, very weird. It kind of feels like Vegeta going from Z to Super. He was like not Vegeta, you know? Like Vegeta in Z was this very serious, like, don't talk to anybody, just stand there posing. Oh my god, her skirt. You know? And then in Z, like the first arc, and then Super, in like the first arc, he's out here dancing on a stage and cooking up takoyaki and you know, doing all this other stuff to try and appease Beerus, you know. Like, had that been Z, Vegeta, he would have challenged Beerus immediately. That's literally what King Kai said as well. King Kai was like, now Vegeta, don't go Vegeta-ing this up, you know. So yeah, you know. It's kind of like that with Barrett. The first game, it was all serious, standing there, whatever, but in this game, he's really just very, I don't know, acting like a an anime character. Acting like an anime character. You know what I mean? He's emoting very weirdly. Okay, sorry. Goodbye. I'm ending the stream now. I streamed for almost 3 hours. Okay, goodbye.